number 17 digital with the digital cam. It's April 9th. We'll have to look at that to see if the thing rolled over to daylight saving time. Can't even see without my glasses on. It's now 4:40 p.m. on April 9th, Friday. Tomorrow I'm going to ride with Jim Hay and Kahlil Johnson to the mountain somewhere. We don't know because of the rain and thunderstorm warning. So maybe we go to Cumberland Gap, maybe we go to Mammoth Cave, maybe we'll even go south to Savannah or Townsend. We're just going to go camping. I got the PC loaded up and I'm going to go do some lawn work now. So see you later, everybody. Bye-bye.
Whatever it is, we can adjust the feed. You tell me what the feed is?
Well, it's 1,000 in Atlanta. I don't know where we are here now. So maybe we're at 1,200. You want to do 1,200 feet?
You think it's 1,200?
Well, what do you think? Let's ask the waitress. I bet they know. Jim is working on my new Casio $139 special watch.
Great and glorious day.
Who won the ball game last night? Knicks beat him, huh? You ain't have a good night?
It was an easy night. I just had to stay there about 10.
What's the altitude, Gordon? Bucks are doing all right, though, aren't they?
Yeah, it's just not pretty. I mean, they're winning.
I don't know where your waffle is, Jim. And you didn't get waffle, Kahlil? No waffle?
Not yet.
Okay.
Keep the red thing in?
Give me the check. This guy, he won't let you take the check no matter what you do. He rips it out of my pocket, and he's supposed to be a Southern gentleman, and he rips the check out of your pocket. Too much.
We need to slow down.
Okay, let's go.
Deal's Gap. They call it Deal's Gap because after you ride it, you'll have a gap in your teeth. Behind us here we see speed, stamina, agility, and foolishness all lined up in a row. I think we'll come in somewhere in between. Jim's down there trying to decide to buy another bike right now.
What's he looking at down there? What's that guy got?
That's what he just got rid of. That's the RT.
Oh, okay.
So he's comparing.
This is called the Crossroads of Time. And here's where we are heading north is Maryville. Knoxville's 54 miles. Right up that road through some of the best riding in the country. And looking south, you've got Topoko 3 miles coming over a bridge. Robbinsville's 18 miles. And we should have cut through the Joyce Kilmer Memorial Forest after the Cherahala. We would have been. Now if you take this fork in the road, this fork of time here, if we're going to back south, if you just want to swing south, you can go to Bryson City and follow 28 south to Franklin and go home. But we're going north.
All right.
Okay, here we are in Chatsworth, Georgia with Jim Hay and the outstanding Kahlil Johnson, who's going to tell you what happened the last day. Here, go for it.
We're in beautiful downtown Chatsworth here. We've had an invigorating and inviting day. The highlight of the day was running into a gentleman who described flying on a motorcycle. A unique character. His baseball cap, I believe, read, "I was a millionaire once until my mother sold my baseball cards." Jim had a little adventure today. What happened, Hay?
Well, he misread the gauge. He misread the booklet, he misread the gauge, and he ran out of gas. But I'd like to say this to Mr. Johnson, Mr. Gordon Frank. It's been a wonderful weekend. Great riding with better friends, and there's nothing like this. It's an exhilarating experience. Enjoyed it very much. Looking forward to getting together again.
All right.
And the Prime Rib has done a good job of documenting us and making sure we have the correct papers and stamps in every village we go through, and it's got us ready for retirement.
All right.
Fine, man.
And here we are in my favorite market, right here in Chatsworth. Go get them.
Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. Woo! Just the two of us.
For the rest of your life.
That's a really good song.
Ask your question and we'll do a test.
Here we are, examining the mirror image feature of the monitor. Up.
Okay, he wants to be in here too, sure.
Now we got the 3 generations here. 3 generations of Frank boys.
Where are you, Max? Point to you. Is that you?
Look at that Maxie in the middle.
Say hi.
Hi.
Can you say that? Say hi.
Look, it's got a happy face above his head. What is that about?
This is a dirty story, real loud. No. This is the story of 2 sets of playing cards that at one time belonged to a very famous young magician, namely me. Yeah, right. As you can see, like the magician, the cards happened to be aces in their profession, and they knew how all of his tricks were done, particularly his card tricks. Now, one day, they got the idea that they could leave the magician, go on the road, invent a few tricks, make them famous. This was one of the tricks. If a face-down card jumped on a face-up card, all of the cards would magically turn face-down. Or, if a face-up card jumped on a face-down card, all of the cards would magically turn face-up. Now, they called this the sympathetic card trick because if a face-down card jumped on a face-up card in sympathy for the face-down card, they would all turn face-down. Or, if a face-up card jumped on a face-down card like magic and in sympathy, they would all turn face-up. Now, unfortunately, the trick never worked because some of the cards just couldn't stop fooling around. What I mean is one of the aces turned out to be a real joker. And where there's one joker, you can be assured that there are going to be more. Well, he too is a joker. Now, the aces thought maybe, with the right given words, they could actually persuade the jokers to turn back into straight aces. But the trick was doomed to failure, for here you've got a bunch of jokers, and all of the aces came from different backgrounds.
Whoa.
Oh, that's rude.
Sweet. That's cool.
This is called the sympathetic card trick. It sells for $14.95. Hardly seems enough. Fool your friends and family. Be the first on your block. Play nightclub in your own home. Heck, I'd buy one myself if I didn't have so darn many of them. Should we do one more real quick one? Sir, you just walked in. Would you like to see a quick trick here? Are you guys from Cincinnati? Where are y'all from?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're familiar with it.
All right, well, being a close neighbor, you may or may not know that all the cards they use in Las Vegas, Atlantic City, Monte Carlo, they're all manufactured right here in town. I couldn't beat them crap. I've got a buddy who works at the factory, gave me a very interesting deck. These are what the cards look like before they print the ink on them. They don't have any fronts or backs unless you think of a card. Now, suppose for a moment I think of the 6 of clubs, I can make it real. Not only the front, but the back too. Of course, if I erase that card from my mind, it disappears from the deck. Now, I can think of another card besides that one. For instance, I can think of the Ace of Spades, and the 8 of Clubs, and the 6 of Diamonds, or perhaps I'll think of an entire deck. All the fronts, all the backs, I can almost create the illusion that there is indeed an entire deck of cards, but this is just a trick. And if I let my mind go blank, as it generally is, the entire deck goes blank. Now, this is called the mental photography deck. It's a self-working trick deck designed so that anyone 10 and up can do it. We sell these cards for $15, guarantee you could do it in about 5 minutes. What more can I say about this fabulous illusion other than, would you like one deck or 2? Ordering.
Is that good? We're in the pinball machine area of the bowling alley now. How are you, Seby? Hi, Alexander. How are you today? Did you have a nice ride up here?
No more strap throat.
No more what?
Strap throat. No more strap throat.
I don't.
Strap throat.
Strep throat.
Strap throat.
Does your feet hurt? What's wrong, Alex? What's wrong with him, Sebastian?
I don't know.
Is he hurting?
Are you gonna go bowling, Alex? Hey, Alex, you know what Papa told me?
doesn't want to be here.
He wants to be a Tommy boy. You know the opera Tommy? That's what they says. He wants to play pinball. He wanted to bowl?
Oh, he's right down there, guys.
You stand over there with the other two. Go on.
Come on, Nikki, go get him, Tiger! Oh! Looking good, Nikki, yeah! Life. What's going on in your life these days, Seby?
I think
Gotcha.